Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say, I know I haven't been posting a lot of videos. It's only because I go to my boyfriend's house for like a week or so, maybe even 2 weeks and a half, and I come back home and having to do all these things, and so I try to push in or fit in the schedule of my schedule that I'm a really lazy person. I don't really do much, but I try. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like, please comment and like, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Here's my dog, Brody. Brody, come here, baby. Come here. You want a treat? Want a treat? See him? Oh shit. He's a red-nosed pit bull. Brody. Oh, dang it. Let's see if I can do this, guys. Let's see. Brody, sit. Good boy. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute, my little baby? Brody, say hi. You want a treat? You want a treat? Hey guys, I do want to say that my hair is wet and it's up in a bun because I did shower and I was cleaning the whole time I was awake, so just wanted to mention that before I even started. And secondly, okay, so let's get started. I already washed my face, all my hygiene is done. And I moisturized my face with the Pond's Dark Correcting Cream. And then I used the badescu oil-free moisturizer. First I'm going to prime my eyes using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. We're going to go in with Soft Brown by M.A.C. We'll be using the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. It's the cooler tone color or palette. Colors, I like to mix up my colors, not like do one by one, but I do like to take multiple colors and just throw it into wherever I need to put it at. So I'm going to be taking the color Frisk, Cover, and Primal on the same brush and working that into a little higher in my crease, but not so high. I'm not going to go in too far. I'm just going to go in the mid, center, and then whatever's left I'll bring inward. First I was pointing like straight forward. Now I'm going to go sideways just to blend out the color a little bit more. I'll be taking the Tapered Blending E40 brush and a little bit more of Soft Brown into the crease just to blend out the colors. Zoom you in. It's like, I literally feel like every time I do my makeup, it looks way better in person than it does on camera. I don't know if that happens just to me. Then I'll be going into my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to be taking the color Havana, I believe it is. If anything, I'll obviously be posting everything in the description box. So I'm going to take Havana, and I'm going to be using the same E25 blending brush by Sigma. And we're going to put this in our crease just to darken it up a little more, intensify it. Then with the E40, I'm going to go back and blend out all the colors that we just put into the crease. Go back into the Naked 2 Basics palette, and I'll take the color Stark for now. That's the second color in the palette. It's kind of like a bone, kind of white color. I'm going to take the color Skimp, which is the first color in there. It has a little tiny bit of shimmer, but not a lot. Here's where I go back and intensify the dark because I did lose a little bit after blending out. The e.l.f. small angle brush, and I'm using also the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel in Black is Black. Then with the same liner and brush, I'm going to tight line my eyes. Then I'll curl my eyelashes using my eyelash curler, and I do use 4 mascaras. That's intense, but I don't really always. Sometimes I mess with fake eyelashes, but normally on a day-to-day basis, if I am wearing makeup, I use mascara. All my mascaras will be linked down below. I'm not going to say them because there are quite a few. So that'll be down below. This is when I go in and do more if I feel more eyeshadow if I feel like it's necessary, and right now I feel like it's pretty necessary. It's not as necessary, but to me it is. I want it a little more intense, and so that's what I'm going to do. Taking the Urban Decay Basics 2 palette again, and I'll be using the same E25 and just putting a little putting the color Cover and primer and just a tiny touch of undone, so it's pretty intense. It's pretty dark for my liking in the crease. So that's what I'll be doing right now. Ooh, it's a little dark. Maybe it's a little dark right now. It's a little dark. It's a little intense. Whatever. We'll work with it. Because I used to always do like, before I got sent away to rehab, I would always use like good darker colors like all the time. I would do always smoky eyes, and ever since I came back home, I'm not into that a lot, but it's nothing wrong with doing it again. You know what I mean? I'm kind of doing it in like a C kind of motion instead of just like into the crease. I do it a little like in the outer corner, and then I work it inward so it doesn't look as like just crease. You know what I mean? So that's what I am doing. That's the motion I am doing right now. After I put those colors, like I press them. I normally like to press them in first if I'm working with darker colors, because I don't want them to look very choppy. I will move on to the bottom lash line. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing I did to my upper, my lid, and I'm gonna take this brush by Eagle Tools, and it's the flat liner brush. I just like to take the color Undone. That's the only intensity that I like to do is under my lash line. So I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take this color right here and press it into my lower lash line, and then we're gonna diffuse it after. So just press that in. I'm gonna be taking M.A.C Soft Brown, and then I'm gonna just basically diffuse that color so it's not as harsh as it looks. If I feel like my eyeliner on top is not as intense, I do like to go in with the Benefit Their Real Push-Up Liner. I put a little, I don't put a lot, because that's just, no. That'll just be cray-cray. Then for the face, I'm taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Light Primer and putting that all over my face. I forgot to put this on first, but I normally put the Professional on first by Benefit. Not too long ago I picked up the L'Oreal BB Cream in Light, and I didn't know how I feel about it, so I'm just going to decide to put it on today because I'm not really doing much today. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand, just a good amount. It didn't give me as much cover that I wanted, just a little tad because I do have like acne scars. So instead I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'll be putting that on my skin using the Sigma Flat Top Kabuki F80 brush. I'm not going to put so much, so I don't want to cake it up, so I'm going to put like one drop for now. We'll see how far that goes along my face. And I like to do press-in motions and then circular. And I am pretty light, so I mean like there's really not much color going on my body, on my face. And using my beauty blender, I like to go over that just to clean up any spots that may be caked on, and I like to pick it up just a little bit. I do go over everything I do, normally with my beauty blender all the time, just to make sure. After that, I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. Go down on a triangle, going up, try to get under my eyes. I like to press it in just a little bit, and then I'll work my way in with my handy dandy beauty blender. So I'll be going far back into the temples, and I like to bring it in, us women, and most people have discoloration, and so I do like to do that, and I do like to get it as close as I can to my eyeballs, like my inner corner or my outer corner. Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in Fair, and I'm going to be placing that on my chin just for an highlight. The bridge of my nose, I like to dot it on like across between my forehead, a little under the eyes, right here. It's not a lot, I don't press in a lot, I just do like a good amount that I feel like it's not intense. And then if I have any trouble spots like acne scars, I like to go in with my Maybelline New York concealer, and this is in the color Light also. Do next is I'm gonna set all of it, and I'll be using my Smashbox powder. It's like a loose kind of powder in the color Fair. Bobbi Brown Face Blender brush. Just a little short-handled. I don't like to take too much, so I like to tap it all off. Anastasia contour kit, and I'll be taking the color Banana, which is a center color, and a tad bit of vanilla. And for that I will be using the F35 brush. Work that on there. I like to do the banana color first. Work it on my under eye, a little bit on my forehead, my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. And then take a little bit of vanilla. Press it under my eye, on my under eyelashes. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown. Brow Wiz, I do like to go on my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. And I like to take the gel side with this, it's just like a painter's brush. Using Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And literally, this is like glue. Nylon by M.A.C. And I'm going to use this for the inner corner highlight. And I have shroom, the color Shroom by M.A.C. And I'm going to put that as a brow highlight. E40. Whereas I'm going to blend that so that it goes all together. And what I like to do for my contour, I vary a lot. I like to do so many things in my contour, but today I'm going to do a little kind of mix. I'm going to be taking the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I'm going to be taking the brush it came with because I just like the brush. I want to get the Eda brush by NARS, but it's never there. It's always sold out, so I'm just going to work with this because it's kind of the same. It's like a little dupe. After I put down just a little bit of color, I'm going to also take that on the temples. Add that up there. Just for a little more warmth, and because I am very pale, like I'm not dark. And then work that in the hairline just a tad bit. And then I like to take some on the jawline. And a little on my neck, whatever's left over. Just throw on my neck. And whatever is left over, also again, I like to just put on my nose. I don't do any like intense contouring on my nose. I just, whatever, I don't care. I'll just throw it on there because I don't even look dirty. Whatever. I just totally forgot this side. Like, really? I don't do the fishy face. I just look good. Like someone punched me in the face. So. The Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It smells like cocoa. It smells like straight up chocolate. And using the same brush, I'm just going to warm it up just a little bit more. Expert face brush, I'm going to blend that color out using circular motions. I'm going to be taking the Tarte palette. I'm pretty sure this is limited edition. I'm going to mix two colors. I'm going to use the color Irreplaceable and Whimsy. This is Irreplaceable and this is Whimsy. Oh, those are intense. Holy moly. Okay. It's intense. It's my first time trying them too. I had it for a while. Oh my goodness. These are pretty. I had to smell them. Oh my god, I look like a clown right now. This is like really intense, guys. Blend that in because I look crazy. Tip my nose and my chin. I don't know, it's just always been something I've always done. To highlight, and I'm going to be using the color Opal by Becca. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Oh, hey. Empty. Hi. Okay, my nose. Cupid's bow, I like to do that with my finger. I like to press just a little bit onto my top of my brows and then my chin. For my lips, I will be adding the lip liner Lanikai. It's by NARS. Like I said, everything will be listed down below. So I'm obviously going to line my lips as usual. By Lime Crime in the color Wicked. And apply that as normally.